Danganronpa.
Shh! You can't talk right now. We're gonna move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? What? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react. In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. There might be a network cable in there. Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves. Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. So, are you guys dating or what? Like, I just want Alter Ego to just be like, so are you guys gonna fuck or what? Let me know, please. Just gonna mosey on. Just mosey on out. Wait, hang on. Does this lead to the exit? I don't actually know where this door goes. Okay, it does go here. Okay, so secret room is on the second floor? Question mark. And it just there it is. It was on the second floor in the boys' bathroom. There you go. Hey, Makoto. Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What? Just hurry up and go. Make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was too forceful. I thought I made her mad again somehow. Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go! Okay. I'm going. I'm going, mistress. And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Ah, she's doing the acting for the Monocoom. Oh boy, how fun! I love play acting. There's actually some papers left on the floor. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. I can't even check those papers on the floor. Hey! Ethernet cable! Immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. Alter Ego, are you okay? And that should do it. Yeah, I think it worked. Just leave the rest of me, I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please just wait a little while longer. Oh, hold tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I said leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us, as friends. Yeah, the power of friendship. The greatest power of all. Friends? Even me? Arigato gozaimasu. Thank you, Makoto. Yeah. How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings. I see. Then there's nothing left for us here. Goodbye. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that was for sure. Yeah, no, she's still pissed at you because you're a fuck up, Makoto. You're an asshole. Kyoko! Yes. So we're just gonna split up? Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct? Chabale in paradise! Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about, like, what are you gonna do about Sakura? Well, something has to be done, that's true. But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we... If we can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Yeah, no, that's pretty true. We need to find something that absolves Sakura's soul. All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. Yeah, no, it is. Like, fucking doesn't help that Makoto kind of sold himself up the river. Jesus. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. Jesus. Yeah, Makoto, you're a fuck up. I'm kind of tired. So I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but it was the way I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all... Oh no, sleepy sheepy. He's a little sleepy sheepy. I completely dozed off. Ding dong, bing bong. Oh hey, someone was at the door. I hope it's not someone with a knife here to murder me. Makoto, get out here. What's going on? Hina just came to see me. She's white as a ghost. Sounds like something's happened. Oh no, someone killed Sakura! What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little bit faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, someone's killed Yo! Alright. Are we... Oh, God, that's fucking me up. Okay, hang on. Oh, God, someone's killed Sakura. The door's locked. I better hear what Hina has to say. Makoto, Kyoko! Hey, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There's a window on the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside, and when I did... Sakura? What are you doing, girl? Are you okay? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head. Oh no. What's going on? Did something happen to her? I was just walking past, I happened to notice her through the window. But I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we gonna do? First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door's locked, right? If we break in, it'd be violating school regulations. We're going to force our way in. I just said... The door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Not then why? Feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair. Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule does not apply. Then there's no problem if we break in? Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Yeah, no, that's fair game. That's fair game right there. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Hope so. I mean, if the door's held shut by a chair, that means that if someone killed her, they're still in the room, right? Because there's no way to barricade a door like that without being in the room. There's only silence, and that silence didn't last long. Here, I found a broom in the classroom. Use it. Shoot the gun. I mean, you're giving it to the shortest person. Aiming directly in the nose, it was one solid hit. Smash. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the open window and started jostling the chair, leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength, and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran out to her as fast as I could. The moment I laid my hand on her... Now she's fucking dead. She's super fucking dead. The deadest there. She's smiling, though. What's going on with that? Stop smiling, you're dead. All I felt was cold death. I could only feel the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then... Bing bong ding dong! Shit. A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, a class trial will begin. Oh, Jesus, dickin' Christ. Yeah, no, this is bad. This is going poorly right now. This is going bad. It's not going well. Huh? Sakura-chan. Like, Makoto is so short. Like, fucking... Like, Kyoko is, like, on her knees, and he is fucking not taller than she is. Omae wa mo shinderu. Yeah, no, she's gone, Aoi. She's fucking gone. Like, she's dead. At the I mean, fucking, who did her in? I mean, how could they have did her in? Like, because the door was barricaded, they would have still been in this room. Like, I don't... We didn't make it in time. This happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered why she was confirming that Sakura really was dead, checking for her pulse or reaction. I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. And I... Why, God? Why did this have to happen? That's all I can say. Yeah, no, this is fucked. I thought that really no one was gonna die from here on out. I thought we were at a point where, like, they were just gonna be like, yeah, no, maybe we shouldn't be killing each other anymore. I need to examine Sakura's body. just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there, unable to do a thing, time just passed. Jesus, dickin' Christ. After I don't know how long, I got everyone. Yeah, no, she's fucking gone, my dude. Oh, so she's dead, huh? Sakura's been killed. I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began. You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means. Sakura was murdered by someone in this very room. That don't make no sense. If everyone else was out and about, me and Kyoko got called by Aoi. Aoi was outside. The door was blocked from the inside. The only way to move it was to smash a window. Unless one of these boys got telekinesis, I think this might be a suicide. Just thinking on top of my head, like this might be a suicide because let's face it, everyone hates her and her best friend, like, got stabbed because of her. I feel like that might be something that might drive someone to suicide when everyone's turned against them. Now he's gotta figure out what the rules for suicide are in Hope's Peak. Is that what you were going to say? No. Whoever killed her, it's not just someone in this room. It's one of you, Hiro, Byakuya, and Toku. One of you killed Sakura. What? You're accusing us before we even begun the investigation? I don't need to investigate anything. Because you hated her. You hated the sight of her. One of you did it. I know it. I bet this is Monokuma. You know it? Well, here I am. Oh boy, it's me. Jeez, I didn't know how much your... Jeez, I didn't know your power level increased by that much just by getting mad. It's like over 9,000. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer. Oh boy, I love these. That's right, it's the next Monokuma file. And don't get so mad, Miss Asahino. You're gonna ruin that lewd little face of you. I mean, your face is kind of lewd. All things considered. I bet there's like a ton of Rule 34 for her, actually. As like awful as that is to think about. Now then, with that, Wait just a moment. There's something I want to ask you. Huh? It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura. Uh-huh. Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again, and then I killed her? Oh shit, I just realized that's a really good point. Could have been Monokuma. Monokuma's shown the ability to teleport out of rooms without actually using doors, so... Yeah, no, he could totally fucking do that. Holy shit. Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Oh boy, that's just amazing. Thanks God for that. It saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. For someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that. Holy shit. I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. That raging demon thing? I have no idea how to counter that. Only one guy's ever done it, and it was non-canon. Which, by the way, that happened in Asura's Wrath. There was a fucking DLC where he fought Akuma. And, like, Asura just counters the raging demon by punching Akuma in the middle of it. And it's really good. It's you know, I don't like that game, but that fucking fight sequence, 10 out of 10. Fucking play that game just for that. I mean, she violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. So I know who it was, whoever the blackened is this time. I owe you one. You owed him one? Oopsie, before you get all pissy-potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Because, I mean, your lives are all on the line, right? Fuck you, Monokuma. I hate you so much. What the hell? He owes him one? Oh, I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind, after all. How can you say that? I mean, I know exactly how you can say that, because he's a fucking... Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The game's already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura. Which is probably me, all things considered, using my telekinesis and mind powers. Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Then let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. Hina? I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura. Okay then, Hina is guard number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you. Me? You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. Motherfucker, she will stab you with her badge. So you just whip out a cop badge and just go in your fucking forehead. An order?
Eva.
Fine, I'll stay behind. Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on. For all that, there's something I want to say. Yeah, no, he just made the only 3 people to have alibi stand guard.
Nanda.
Oh. I mean, 2 people and me, but... Makoto's an idiot. Which is... Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. None of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene. What? One of you killed Sakura. I won't let someone who let that come I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her. Don't be stupid. Our lives are just as much in danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I'll have to use force, you're not getting in it. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise? I won't ask you to let us all in. Just let me. Really? You have the biggest motive to kill her of everyone, dude. You're the one who has actually said, you know what, if she died, it'd be really hype. Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. And you, Hiro, do you really object? You gonna go... Like, if you're gonna go that far, man, what can I do? I mean, I don't really have anything to hide, so what should I care? I'ma go Toko, it's fine. Then it's decided. Nothing's decided. I know how you feel, Hina. We should agree on his request. But... we have to find out who killed Sakura. For those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine, I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. He's a cunt. I hate this man so goddamn much. Holy shit. That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer, all of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's kind of a hopeless hope. We have no choice but just to do it. Okay, what's that on the floor? What's that on the floor down there? I better check the Monokuma file for anything else. The victim was Sakura Ugami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There's evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. Oh, fuck. However, it seems at some point the victim suffered from a violent vomiting of blood. Interesting. So that implies internal injuries, which would not happen from a blow to the head. Interesting. So my suicide point is still there. I just gotta figure out what caused the bonk to the noggin. Because, remember, there's a whole bunch of poisons. So if she wanted to commit suicide, she knew where that shit was. Interesting. Okay. I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that? The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. And that door had been jammed shut with a chair from inside the rec room. Which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. The door is blocked from the inside, and there's no way out, in or out until we broke the window. There's like zero escape, right? In other words, this is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? Yeah, no, I guess you might see this thing. Yeah, no, I've read a couple books like this. I mean, unless there's like a secret hatch in here. I mean, most locked room murders, there's some like secret exit that we don't know about. So, unless the killer knows of a locked entrance, I mean, I don't know. We'd really happen in real life and right before our very eyes like this? Are you curious to hear more about a locked room murder in tale? Yeah, go for it. When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. First type is when the locked room is created after the crime is committed. This simply means the killer commits his crime, even though there's some special, and then through some special method seals the room. Mainly involves some sort of trick involving locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations, but we didn't see a string tied around the chair, so unless we find one now... So overall that we need to check the door to see if this is what it was, right? Second time when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh? Basically, the killer used a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun, or you shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that. But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. Yeah, I think we probably just cross out one off the list. The third time is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. What do you mean by that? They stay hidden, and when the door is opened, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's it. No! It doesn't, because nobody else showed up until you were already halfway through. Yeah, no, that's completely impossible. No, Makoto, shut your fucking face, dude. And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked room? By that I mean there actually is an alternate escape route somewhere with it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's my favorite type. It's just like, oh, behind that slot machine, there's a secret passage. You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality it's generally, no, fuck you, that's totally possible. You think we can cross that one off too? Yeah. I believe so, yeah. No, fuck you. How do you think Monokuma's getting around? So when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. So there are 4 possibilities. Then Kyoko, which one of the 4 choices seems most likely in our case? That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during the trial. But right now, I can't really say. I see. The way the killer set up the locked room, until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely it's definitely a quick mystery. A tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, nothing else. What's this? A little handkerchief? A little hanky? Looks like some kind of wrapper. That's... Do you recognize it, Hina? Oh yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. That's a candy wrapper. Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack attacked me, right? After we left Nezuko, I gave it to her. I thought it might help her calm down a little. So you gave that candy to Sakura? I found a big box fit in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to him. You fucking pigoo! I'll make sure nobody else get their hands on them. You really like them that much? But I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself. That's why I gave it to her. But now, they've lost all their flavour. Oh, I feel super bad for her now. I feel super fucking bad for her now. Polka dot candy wrapper. Is that blood? There's shards of glass scattered around the chair Sakura was sitting on. The glass is red and the top and bottom section of a bottle. The fuck? This must have actually been a bottle. But bottle of what? It's a figure, fits the palm of my hand. It's a Monokuma figure. The hell? Okay, and the blood in the back? There's a blood stain around the magazine shelf. It must have come from Sakura, right? But that doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she died? Was she attacked in here, throw her attacker out, and then moved the chair herself? Sakura drew her last breath sitting slumped forward in this chair. There's obvious evidence of blow to the head Sakura suffered. Normally I wouldn't have any problem believing that what killed her, but according to the Monokuma file, she also vomited blood. And I can see a trace of blood on her lips, to be sure. So what could have caused her to vomit blood? The Monokuma specifically says she hadn't suffered any other injuries. Interesting. Maybe getting hit in the head somehow caused it. No, that's not a thing. That's not a thing that happens. Not a chance. Byakuya, remember your eyes land on the most interesting location. Interesting. Yes, most interesting. Don't you agree? No, I don't think I call it interesting. Does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected to the way... I bet that bottle is like a bottle of like poison shit. I bet if I go to the chem lab, I'll find like a bottle missing. You already know who did it. Byakuya took her hero, had to be one of them. They couldn't stand the sight of her. You agree with me, don't you, Mikoto? Yeah, no, there's no... Wait. You see, Sakura asked all 3 of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here, in the rec room. What? After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually, she went off on her own. But when I saw her again after that, she told me. She said she left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon. No. I'm telling you the truth. I heard it right. Okay, so maybe it was a murder. But that still doesn't explain how the room got locked. Unless she fucking just tanked it enough to fucking throw them out, put the fucking chair in the way, and then just died from her wounds. But that doesn't make sense, because then someone else would have an injury. I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to talk to him. And this is what happened. If I stopped her, by force even, this never would have happened. Hina, come on now. Hina, there's no way you could have stopped this. If they overpowered Sakura, they overpower you, girl. Come on now. Yeah, no. That's something I like to talk about. Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura... Oh, she didn't meet her in the record. So you found out. Interesting. Then it's true? I did receive a note to that effect, yes. Dwarf Girl will do what it said and risk being killed by that monster. So you didn't go to school? Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. I think he's a lying... I think he's a lying jackass. I think he's lying like a butthole. Okay, what's this off to the side? I didn't even see this. Whoa. She dropped her protein. Some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance to the room. Looks like a protein drink, and it's empty. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loved her protein. She mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments. I wouldn't take that to heart if I were you. I know, Mom. But still, this protein can. It's got a label on it that says Chem A2. That reminded me, Sakura mentioned how the Chem Lab has all kinds of health stuff. So she must have gotten this in the Chem Lab. Well, that's strange. See what's scattered around the can? Shows a light blue glass, mostly parts of the window I broke to get inside. They aren't just scattered around the can, they're also underneath it. No. Makoto, don't you realize that that means that the glass was there first? Makoto, you're the reason the Black Dahlia never got caught. You're the reason. Okay, Kyoko. But for Sakura to have been killed, and she don't think I would go down without a fight. And she certainly didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. And the Dark Hado. So how was the killer able to get the upper hand on her? I wondered, did someone get the upper hand? They must have taken it by surprise, right? Certainly, they would have needed to if they expected to stand any chance against her. Is there anything else in here I can look at? Magazine rack? Same shuffle of magazines. It's all different kinds of magazines here. Okay, yep, nothing there. Clock. Found on the clock right now. According to the Monica profile, Sakura died about an hour ago. Okay. Oh, wait. Locker. The locker's open and on the inside. A handprint? What's a handprint doing here? Looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and it left a handprint in all the dust. What the fuck? And it looks quite fresh, too. I say someone was hiding in there in the locker and they left behind a little something extra. So then, maybe the killer hid in there until the locked room was open. But wouldn't you see... No, you saw the locker was open in the background. No. Yeah, no. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room. The locker was already open. Right there. So there's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door. It means that someone was doing some stuff. That's how they got this jump on her. They were hiding in the locker and they waited for her to look at her dirty magazines and then they were like, BAM!